Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Cooking Through the Lands of the Bible. I'm Chef Reilly, and today's recipe is coming right out of Numbers 11. The backstory, we all know it. Israelites, Moses, Pharaoh, Charlton Heston. No, he wasn't in it, but it was a good movie. 10 Commandments. This takes place after that. So 40 years in the desert, Israelites walking around. The Lord's already supplying them with their food, manna, which is a huge miracle. I've been to Egypt. I've been to this desert. It's amazingly barren. There's nothing there. So the people, of course, start to grumble. And in Numbers 4, they say, the rabble with them began to crave other food. And again, the Israelites started wailing and said, if only we had meat to eat. Numbers 5, we remember the fish we ate in Egypt at no cost to us. Also the cucumbers, the melons, the leeks, the onions, and the garlic. But now we have lost our appetite. We never see anything but this manna. Today, we're going to take some of those ingredients and make a Kefta burger. We're going to use cucumbers, we're going to use garlic, we're going to use leeks, we're going to use onions, and really put a little Reilly charm in it to make this awesome. Stay tuned. Half lamb, half ground beef. You can use all ground lamb if you'd like to, all ground beef if you want to, but I go with the 50-50 blend. It's really, really good. Try it. Now for today's secret ingredient, red chili flakes. We're going to spice this up a little bit, and we're going to use our chili flakes in our Kefta burgers. So we're going to start by incorporating all of our ingredients to form our burgers. So we're going to go with our chili flakes, our mint, fresh mint, parsley, cilantro, some chopped onions, cumin, paprika, and some salt and pepper. All right, now that we have our Kefta burger ready to go in our bowl, everything's incorporated, we're going to go ahead and put some saran wrap over the bowl, put it in the refrigerator for around 30 minutes. It's going to let the meat bind, let those flavors incorporate, and then it's going to be grilling time. Okay, now it's time for the side for our Kefta burgers. You can do coleslaw. I have a couple cool recipes, check them out. Potato salad, French fries. But today we're going to take our side salad right out of the Bible, Numbers 11:5, and we're going to make that next. Okay, we're ready to make our salad. This is going to go great with our Kefta burgers. Cucumbers, leeks, some garlic, just like in Numbers 11:5. They were craving this. They had it in Egypt, and so we're going to use those ingredients for our salad. We're going to start with the garlic. 3 cloves of garlic, and if you remember some of my other episodes, the secret here to garlic, I'll show it to you. If you haven't seen it, you'll see it now. Take your knife, of course peeled, take your knife and smash them. And then we're just going to go ahead and put a quick dice on these. And now for the leek. We'll have a fresh leek. We're going to take the top off, or the bottom. We're going to slice it in half. I'm going to chop this up. Now we're going to go with 2 Roma tomatoes. I love the Roma tomato. It's a great texture. They hold their form, and for salads like this, it's great. We're going to take 2 Roma tomatoes, cut them in half, and you're going to de-seed them so the seeds are out, and we're going to go ahead and julienne them. Now, a fine julienne is almost like shoestring potatoes if you think of it that way. So you'll take your knife, and you go ahead and just start doing some cuts. Watch your fingers. Now it's time for a cucumber. I'm going to show you something that I use all the time that I think you need to get, and that's a mandolin. A mandolin is a cool instrument you can use in the kitchen, from shoestring potatoes to French fries to waffle fries to julienne vegetables. It's a great thing to have. You're going to take your cucumber. We'll cut it in half. We'll cut the end off. Now I like to keep the skin on because I think it gives us some good contrast and color. So we're going to take this and we're just going to slide it through our mandolin. Go with a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin, a little bit of salt and pepper, and some za'atar. Za'atar from the Galilee area. Oh man, that is awesome. We can go ahead and mix this together, and we're going to go ahead and put it in the refrigerator and let it set until we're ready with our Kefta burgers. All right, now it's time for our mushrooms. This is going to be awesome. Our Kefta burger with some sauteed mushrooms, you can't go wrong with that. We're going to use some oyster mushrooms, and we're also going to use shiitake mushrooms. Both of these together, sauteed off, phenomenal. Okay, saute pan, medium-high heat, 2 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to go ahead and saute our shiitake and oyster mushrooms. It's going to be awesome. It's my favorite part of the day. It's grilling time. You can use a gas grill, but I'm telling you, if you're doing kefta, whether it's kebab or burgers, go with a charcoal grill. It brings out the natural flavor, and if I was with the Israelis 40 years in the desert and they asked me, Greg, how are you going to make our meal? This is how I'd do it. But before we get there, I want to give a quick shout out to our friends at Destiny Rescue. I'm going to be using their spatula today. They're a great organization. They help rescue girls from sex slavery. And if you want some more information on them, you can visit them at destinyrescue.org. Well, we're ready to go. It's Kefta burger time. Make your burgers as big or as small as you want to. I love to make them at least a half a pound, big, juicy, and of course, everybody likes a big burger. So we're gonna go ahead and put them on our grill and let this cook. We're gonna go ahead and add our mushrooms and Gouda cheese. Oh, wow. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you for joining me today on this episode. We have our smoked Gouda cheese, mushroom medley on top of our Kefta burger. You're gonna love it. And of course, our numbers 11 cucumber, garlic, leek, and onion salad. Thanks for joining me at Cooking Through the Lands of the Bible, and hope to see you next time.